And tonight, tensions on college campuses continue as students protest the Israel-Hamas war.
It's been 7 straight days for Columbia University students, and it's growing in other places. Right now at Columbia, students are protesting outside the president's house as the tent city continues on the main lawn. At NYU, a plywood wall has been built around the area where protesters gathered last night.
We have team coverage for you here this evening. CBS 2's Mahsa Saeidi is standing by with the latest from Columbia. Let's start with CBS 2's Jennifer Bisram. She's live at Washington Square Park near the NYU campus with what's happening right now. Jennifer.
Hi, Christine and Dick. This rally started around 1 o'clock this afternoon. Hundreds of pro-Palestinian supporters were here. They were chanting things like they are now, and at times things got a little hostile with the media. As you can see, there are less protesters here, but they are still here. They say they still want to end to the Israel-Hamas war. They say they plan to be here at Washington Square Park for several more hours. A new barrier went up Tuesday around Gould Plaza in front of NYU's Stern School of Business.
Everyone thinks it's ugly and pointless.
This is, what they had to do to preserve the safety of the students.
It comes after a pro-Palestinian rally and campus encampment Monday in the plaza. NYU faculty says they called police after demonstrators were disruptive and breached the barriers, violating multiple university rules. The NYPD moved in with riot gear, clearing out the campus encampment and making 120 arrests involving students, faculty, and agitators.
We can't have outside agitators come in and be destructive to our city. People who peacefully protest for an issue, they're not throwing bottles and chairs.
And just a block away Tuesday at Washington Square Park, pro-Palestinian supporters held another rally, calling for the university to divest its funds from companies that profit from the Israel-Hamas war. As tensions at New York City University campuses continue to remain high, Israeli New Yorkers say they feel unsafe.
And there's entire places in the city that we can't go anymore. We can't go to Washington Square Park anymore. We can't go down Fifth Avenue anymore because there's all over the place, and God forbid they hear us speaking Hebrew and they know we can't walk there.
And pro-Palestinian supporters say they also want to see the bloodshed in the Israel-Hamas war to end. And the mayor also saying that he plans to meet with university leaders at some point today. It's still unclear what will come out of that meeting. In the meantime, we're still waiting for a response from NYU as to why those new barriers have gone up. Of course, when we get that, we will give it to you. Again, this rally continues here for several more hours. NYU did give us a statement yesterday saying that they support students' free speech and paramount safety is paramount. We are live from Washington Square Park. Jennifer Bisram, CBS 2 News.
All right, Jen, thanks very much. Now let's turn to CBS 2's Mahsa Saeidi, who's live outside Columbia, that campus, with day 7 of those protests. Mahsa.
And Dick, the university is trying to put an end to this. They say that they were up until 2 in the morning trying to negotiate with these student protesters. And tonight they are also concerned that outsiders may be inside that encampment on campus.
Yesterday, mass graves were uncovered.
7 days of unrest at Columbia University. CBS 2 cameras on campus Tuesday captured tents covering much of the school's Great Lawn. There's even more tents now than last week when the university called in the NYPD. 2 members of the encampment say the group is in talks with the university and they will not back down until their demands are met. They want Columbia to cut financial ties with Israel.
We stand in solidarity with Palestinians in Gaza who are facing genocide.
We spotted pro-Palestinian demonstrators across from students waving the Israeli flag. Tensions high with students already under stress, preparing for end-of-year exams.
And it's obviously really devastating to see so many students getting hurt and being arrested.
I'm kind of confused because, being here at Columbia, I have so much work.
To de-escalate tensions, the university is allowing students to go remote. The crisis leading to calls that the university's president resign or be censured. In a statement, she told students, quote, "Let's sit down and talk and find ways to compromise on solutions." The semester that many describe as heartbreaking coming to an end on Monday.
I wish there was an easy answer, and I feel like it's so complicated, and to be honest, I feel heartbroken about all of it.
I was supposed to be in Israel on October 10th performing a show, so my whole life got sidetracked.
Rami Evanash is not a student at Columbia, but the Israeli American has been coming here for months, documenting the protests. What is the biggest thing that's misunderstood right now?
Two things could be true at one time. Like, I'm very pro-Israeli or Israeli, and I also have a lot of sympathy for Palestinian people. I have friends who lost a lot of family in Gaza.
And such a difficult time for so many people. Now, Columbia University will not tell us how many people have been suspended. We know that more than 100 have been arrested, and that includes some Jewish students who, as you guys mentioned at the top, just held a press conference outside of President Shafiq's home. We're going to have that part of the story coming up for you at 6 o'clock tonight. For now, we are live in Morningside Heights. I'm investigator Mahsa Saeidi, CBS 2 News.
All right, Mahsa, thanks very much. Now, as Mahsa pointed out, the last day of classes for Columbia is Monday. That's April 29th. Their commencement is scheduled for Wednesday, May 15th.
And protests are spreading across the country. At California Polytechnic University, pro-Palestinian protesters barricaded themselves inside a building, which then forced the school to close. And then at UC Berkeley, also in California, students gathered to demand a ceasefire in Gaza and for the university to divest from Israel. We have continuing coverage of the campus protests on our website, cbsnewyork.com.